Hello. Hi. I'm just catching up with my advent calendars. Brought to you by the good folks at Beanies. That's right. Hiya. Happy Hump Day. Work along Wednesday. How we doing, folks? Yes, that's right. I'm opening my advent calendar. Thanks, Beanies. If you haven't got one this year, get one next year. You've missed like half of them. Maybe they're still on offer on there. Ooh, mint chocolate. Mint chocolate. It's catching up. Sorry, yes. Chocolate orange, mince pie, gingerbread, and mint chocolate. 2 days worth of opening my calendar. Oh yeah. Thanks, Beanies. Way, how we doing, folks? Hiya. Look at this. It's Christmas. It's my last work along before I break up for Christmas. Very excited. Thanks for being here, folks. Cheers. If you've got your coffee or your tea or your lemonade. Yes, well, I'm painting It's a Wonderful Life today. How's about that? The A4 one has already sold and been sent. Lynn, if you're watching this, lovely Lynn, it should be arriving today, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, maybe today. And yeah, probably today. And the A3 one is sold as well to, who bought this? Tanya? PJ? You know, I can't remember. It's all a blur. Someone bought it. It's sold. Can't remember. I'm so tired. Way, Mama Mori's in the house. Hiya, I'm here. I love you. I love you. Yay. And King Lewis is in the house as well. I love you. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day indeed. Mama says, love your jumper. Why, thanks, Mum. It's a Christmas winter mountain jumper. See? Someone's skiing. We'll be skiing down the mountain. So yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. Look at this. I've started already. I started without you. Black and white painting, just this one. Which is why I've got a nice colourful Christmas tree for you to look at instead. If I... There we go. Now you can see it. There we go. And yes, I'm going to break up soon. I was going to do a work along next week, but I thought, you know what? No. I've had quite a busy year, and I think I deserve a break. So I'm going to take like a good few weeks off over Christmas. I'll still be posting and saying hello and stuff on the Facebook and that, but in terms of going live, and I've also like filmed my coffee breaks already. So I filmed all the introductions yesterday, right? And I was starting to feel a bit ill yesterday. You know how I always do. And I was like, oh no. But then today I feel absolutely fine. Look, a bit peaky, mind you, but I feel fine. So hopefully I'll be alright. But forgive my appearance for the next 3 weeks on coffee breaks, as I'm like, ugh. Lewis says, because they're already sold party poppers. You know what? I've run out of party poppers. They're on my Christmas list. Oh no! I got one! It's going to have to combine one. Is that okay? It's a combined party popper. This is for PJ, Tanya, and Lynn. And Andy, who've also all bought paintings this last few days. So, wait! Oh, no! Never return to a party popper when it hasn't exploded. Have your eye out. Oh God! What a way to end the year! No party poppers left. Oh! I got you. You see? I tricked you. I tricked you. Yeah. You all probably just spilled your drinks all over the place. And shut. I had a party popper all along. You gotta have an emergency party popper, folks, just in case. You never know. Jesus, I'm really warm today. Very warm. Lucia is in the house. Hi, Lucia. Hello, Lucia. Go and look at Lucia's lovely artwork. Is it art by Lucia or painting by Lucia? Lucia. Lucia Love Act. Which I always go to say Love Actually when I say your name. It's a good Christmas. Yeah, check her work out. And I've sent Lucia between 2 and 3 today. You should be getting a parcel from Parcel Force of our collaboration. Our second, oh no, first one. That's our first one. Second one's just behind you. You see? I don't want to show you. It's a surprise. Paintings by Lucia. Thank you, Lucia. There you go. Check out Paintings by Lucia. She's a better artist than me. That's true. But we're combining our efforts, is what we're doing, to make pretty pictures in the year ahead. She's going to be painting stags and deers and oh my. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Stop distracting us. Heaven's sakes. We got an hour. Jeez Louise. Goodness me. Oh, we. Lucia is so excited to be painting stags and deers. And the second one, I'm tempted to show you, but I'm not going to show you. You'll have to tune into the coffee breaks because I showed in the coffee breaks, I think. Jeez. Now I'm like, did I? Yeah, have a look at the Facebook group in the next few days. I might show you how it looks so far. It's an Arctic one. And then we're going to do a distant fields one as well. She likes Highland cows, does Lucia. Sheep and pigs and stuff. I think that's how she got famous. Them animals. They're happy animals. They always make me smile. Oh, Lucia, guess what? I'm painting a peacock for someone. On one of these coffee breaks. Probably my first coffee break back in the new year. I'm be painting a peacock. Someone wanted a lovely Lynn. So I'm going to make it like peacock to the side in the middle with its tail feathers. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. Awesome man, he's in the house. Hiya! Oh, I just made a sale. That was nice. Did you hear that? Hey. That's always a nice noise, isn't it? Ka-ching! Folks, I hope you are following the advent calendars every day in the Facebook collectors group or Since Gift Shop as well. I am doing a daily offer for people to save some money. It's getting mighty close. It's pretty much now, to be honest, I think, the last posting days for Christmas. So let me know ASAP. ASAP. If you want one of those special offers for the special prices. There's like, you can break up the payments as well, because I appreciate, Christmas and all that. It's a tough time of year, isn't it? So that's absolutely fine. Today's, on the 11th door, the advent calendar door, was my new book. Yeah. Which I don't have to hand. Send them all away. They're all gone. But I'll get more if you want one. Strong Lake Mountain, because you know why, right? Because you know why? Today, right, is International Mountain Day. I knew I was feeling strong today. I knew it. I just knew it. Maybe that's why I'm not ill anymore. Strong Lake Mountain! Yeah. That's why. Hopefully I can continue that strength through the Christmas so I won't get ill. That's the plan. Yes. Yes. So, folks, what are you up to today? Have you finished your Christmas shopping? Have you? Oh, the anticipation! Let's get into the chair. Calm down, Lucia. We've got this. Lucia would love to see how I do feathers on the peacock. Well, I don't mind telling you, Lucia. I've done the feathers part. I'm not going to show you though. I'm really happy with it. All will be revealed. She says, please do the peacock feather sound again. I don't know what that was. Was that I can't remember. I imagine it was like the jazz hands, like, oh. That's how I imagine a peacock. I think a peacock is one of my spirit animals, I think. My kindred spirit animals, I reckon. You know, elegant, pretty, beautiful backside, like, geez Louise. And you know, just definitely, that's definitely me. The peacock. Is it the year of the peacock as well? Is that the year of the dragon this year? It was peacock last year? Oh, that would have been good if it was the start of the year. What's next year's year of the what? I'll have to paint whatever that is. Just remind me not to compete with Lucia. She's got me beat on animals, I think. For sure. It's always difficult painting snow. You gotta be gentle, you gotta be soft. And you think, oh, snow, white, right? Yeah, it's easy. No, it's not. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. You'll see me return to my brush an awful lot in this hour. Return to my palette, sorry, not my brush. And that's because when I paint snow, I constantly mix Payne's grey with titanium white, a little bit of black, and sometimes even mountain mix as well, just to get different shades going on in the snow. It's only then that it really comes alive. So if you see me keep on doing this, that's because I'm just mixing the amounts of the snow. Just makes the picture look more dynamic and helps with the shade. It's a black and white film after all. It's a Wonderful Life. I hope you've seen It's a Wonderful Life, by the way. If not, spoilers. I know it's a fairly recent film. There is actually a colour version of It's a Wonderful Life that I've seen. I think it was a special DVD edition where they coloured the film cells. Technicolor. Individual film cells. They painted each individual film cell to make it colour. Isn't that amazing? I prefer it in black and white though. So, anyway. That was open nothing. No, it was good. Good film, It's a Wonderful Life. Ah, the ending always gets me. Oh God! This is from the ending as well. Yay! Merry Christmas to all business and loans. Bless. Every time a bell rings, what is it? An angel gets its wings. Mighty Morag in the house! Jump back class! Thank you. 2-word reviews brought to you by Mighty Morag. Jump back class. King Lewis, what do you say to me? Did you know that a female is called a peahen? True story. I did not know that, Lewis. Makes sense though. The male being a pea. Anyway. Awesome Andy watches it every year. Yeah, me too. One Christmas, I watched it and fell asleep. And I woke up 6 times and it still wasn't halfway through. I was like, this is the best Christmas ever. I need to watch it this year. I like to watch Christmas films a bit closer to Christmas. So we've watched the ones that we've got some out of the way. Like, you know, watch Family Man, watch Home Alone. These are good films, by the way, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying in terms of elite Christmas spirit shenanigans. Like elite Christmas spirit feelings. We have to keep them until a bit later. Well, hello, beautiful. Little Skitsy says hello. She says, don't forget to subscribe. Ah, hello. Oh. Unhand the chair. Unhand the chair. Look at her. Ain't she beautiful? She's so gorgeous. She says, Merry Christmas. Oh, I know. Let me down, she says. You just saw my name. Sit down. I'll just continue painting. You just wait there. It's okay. Stay. You're all right. You're okay. Yeah, you watch me. Tell me where I'm going wrong. Is that good? Yeah. She is probably my harshest critic, Skitsy. When I show my painting to Danielle and Skitsy, like Danielle will be like, "Oh wow, it's beautiful," and Skitsy just goes. That means it's good though for cats. That's the long blink is a good thing. It means love or something. Isn't that right, Skits? Yes. You're a good girl, aren't you? You're a beautiful girl. A beautiful girl. She says, "Lanky, your music stopped." All right, Skits. Don't have to call us names. We don't have to call names, you know. She calls me Lanky. You don't want that. Don't eat that. All right. Bye then. Jeez Louise. What's she like, yeah? Mama. Hilarious. And he says, "Don't forget to fill her stocking with dreamies." I've got it. Did you see the picture I took of it? Awesome, Andy. She's very excited. She sits next to it on the windowsill. She's waiting for it to be filled. She's like, bless her. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. She's in a bit of a mood today because Danielle's went to the shops. It's just like when Danielle leaves her. So she'll start crying soon. Oh! Like that. No! Bless. I seem to have mislaid my other paintbrush. If it turns up, tell me. Tell me where I put it. Is Skitsy stolen it? She took it. She took it. Like a ninja in the night. Now I'm not using, what I was going to say as well, I'm not using primer as well on this one. Or any kind of like liquid white or liquid clear or anything. So the reason for that is I want the snow to be soft. There's thick snow when he's running through at the end. Tell you what as well, I've just realised that I think I painted the A4 one on a black canvas and this one's on a white canvas. Oops. What do you do? I wanted to get the trees in first. This is just black gesso. And I put his face details in just because, like, when I'm painting a tiny little face, like, you can't see much. So I thought I'll do that. Get all prepared. The rest is sort of more broad strokes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's coming together. See what I mean though about like turning to fill my brush up all the time? Constantly like changing these. It's more dark. I got a little picture of it as well. Pauses on the scene. Merry Christmas, you all bring us along. Yay! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I want to watch it now. Zuzu's rose petals. Oh. Want the whole Mary? Gorgeous. Never seems to be on the telly that as well. It's a Wonderful Life. Why not? I see it. It's not cinema and stuff. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! It's coming together. Can you see? Let's see how it looks. Oh, you just wait till I get this shade in. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. See? Put the shade in, and it sort of brings the snow out really well, like really effective. Now the little trick with shadows is you gotta keep them consistent. If they're all going in the same direction, it works. If one of them is slightly off, uh-oh. Don't worry too much about it though, folks. That's only when there's one source of light. There's like little string lights, there's like house lights, there's the moonlight and stuff in this scene, so lots of different sources of light, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Right. Look at this lovely tree shadow. Can you see it? How it's coming together? Can you see it? Lovely Lynn says, I love the jumper and she's beautiful. She is beautiful. She is perhaps the most gorgeous cat I've ever known. I mean, my old cat Pepsi, she was beautiful as well. Beautiful. I was gonna say I make stunning cats. I didn't make the cat, but you know, I own stunning cats. I make stunning cats. I do think that Skitsy is slightly magical, though. Maybe she was born. Willed into existence, maybe. You never know. Boom! Oh! Tell you what, as well, we'll make Jimmy Stewart's shadow here as well. This just needs to be a basic one. He's got one leg down, he's running, one leg up. Just gonna make it a basic shadow though. Just like so. And there's also a park bench here. That's a wee shadow. Oh, like go on then. Forget this tree as well. It's all going. There's that. Yeah! Look at it. It's all coming together. Can you see? You see how it's all starting to come together? This face. Spend a wee while on that. Pretty. Why? It looks like photorealistic. See what happens when I focus? I've just got an hour to paint. I actually go right. Concentrate. Excuse me while I concentrate. Right, this snow on the road has to be, although it has to be grey, it has to be also defined as well. So there's a wall here which is going to be white, and the reason for that is because it needs to stand out against Jimmy Stewart. It's mainly black. Dark clothes as he runs through the snow. Yes. 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 Time we're at 24 minutes past. You kidding? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I can't quite remember. PJ and Tanya, one bought Polar Express and one bought It's a Wonderful Life. I can't for the life of us. I think Tanya bought this. I think PJ bought Polar Express. Yes. Get all confused. It's a straight up Christmas miracle, but I haven't sent the wrong person the wrong painting yet. I get so confused. That's nice, isn't it? Family music. Let's go a bit fine on this. There's a couple in the distance here. Just a little. My pinky focus. Just keep an eye out for that on my coffee break Thursdays on time lapse. You'll often see us go. But it's really quick. Gotta lean on the canvas with you. Pinky. Cool. This is a man and a woman walking down the street. Trench coat and dress. Big coat. The woman's wearing a hat. You can't see any of this just yet, but okay. Now the beauty of this as well is I often talk about dead pixels on my art, remember? Paint doesn't cover the canvas and it's just left like a white square of pixel on the canvas. I call them dead pixels. And beauty of something like this is the scene, it's snowing, so all that matters. It's just snowing it. Just snowing it. And it's like in the distance anyway. So they're walking together. Look at that couple walking in the distance. Look at them. Yeah. Tell you what though, they need a shadow. Yes, they do. Then suddenly, they're part of the picture. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Like magic, isn't it? Grey, grey, grey. Stand out against the black. It's a bit of a challenge sometimes painting in black and white because in colour it's so easy to define and contrast and do like compositions and stuff. But in black and white it's like, alright, well this needs to be battleship grey. This needs to be like Payne's grey. This needs to be light grey. I ran out of greys that I know. I'm pretty good at blues. So many colours. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I think that's wonderful. It's a Wonderful Life as well. It's one of them films that makes us feel like an older gentleman. Like I need to enunciate more when I talk and stuff. It's the same with the guy from Mary Poppins, you know, the mustache. What's he called, that actor? That's all the Disney films. I don't quite believe it. I don't quite believe that you do. You will see. It really makes us want to talk like that. I think you'll find. I love it. I love it. Boom. Boom. Lovely. Bit of white. Fully appreciate that it's a white canvas and I'm painting white. It's not exactly electrifying. Sorry, folks. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? White, 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 white. That's important because this area is going to be darker. And the reason that this area is going to be darker is because there's lights dotted up here. And the highlights of these branches are bright white as well. So it needs to stand out. That stands out. Full picture. And I'm not getting too bothered about detail in the background. So I want to make it look a bit blurred. Soften the background. Soften the background to make the foreground nice and sharp, nice and contrasting. Otherwise the image might look a bit flat. Especially with it being in black and white. But this is why the filmmakers did what they did. This is why they composed each scene and storyboarded each scene the exact way that they wanted it, so that their ideas would come across nice and clear. Did my like film studies and stuff as well, and you don't appreciate watching films and stuff, like what's in a scene and why. What's the music they use? Why have they composed the scene the way they have? What's in the foreground? What's in the background? What are they trying to say about the character? What have they included in the scene? What have they not included in the scene? What's the character wearing? What time of day is it? It all matters. And so, like when you're painting a scene like this, you can appreciate filmmakers have really thought about what is in each scene, in each picture, each piece of art. Which why it blows my mind when there's so many artists that are like, hey, what do you think I should do here? I'm like, if you don't know, you know, it's all right every now and then, but there's some artists out there that are like, every single thing they paint. You tell me. I'm like, honey, if you don't know, Jeez. What are you trying to say with your art? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? What's the idea? What's the idea? What am I trying to say? It's like a mystery. You gotta figure it out. And here you are thinking it was just painting pretty pictures. Maybe it is. I suppose you'll never know. Oh yes. Look at that lovely layer of titanium white just making everything smudge or blue. Oh! Glorious. Glorious. It's coming together, folks. It's usually by this time that we have a word from our sponsors. I've already shown the awesome Beanies Advent Calendar. But let me just say this while I have a cup of coffee. I forget my coffee every now and then. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He always hides from us, this thing. There he is. Hey, special thanks to the good folks at Beanie's Coffee. Cheers, folks. I have a hazelnut coffee. Hazelnut. Is it hazelnut? Whatever it is, it's delicious. So much flavor. Beanies are awesome. Go to beaniesflavorco.co.uk. Check them out. Their delicious coffee is sugar-free and low in calories, so it's guilt-free indulgence all the way, not just halfway. So yes, head to their website, beaniesflavorco.co.uk, and the code SCENE20 at checkout, SCENE20 at checkout to get 20% off your order, anything that's not already reduced. How wonderful is that? Very wonderful. And also, thanks very much for this year as well for Photobox, who have supported me from day one about doing my art prints and stuff, and has also supplied calendars and mugs and things like that. Check out photobox.co.uk for all your photo gifting needs. And some of my calendars are still available, by the way. They might be on in an advent calendar door soon, but they might not be reduced because it's as cheap as I can go. I might just remind people that it's available. Indeed. But yes, thank you to the good folks at Photobox and Beanies Flavor Coffee. Yay. Oh, let's have a relaxing music, shall we? Yeah, that's nice. I'll put the Christmas tunes on back in a bit. Stresses us out a bit. Don't be nice. It's like do 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 do. I'm like saying that, I think I'm pretty much done my Christmas shopping this year. Very organised. Very organised. Maybe just bits and bobs and stuff, you know, stocking fillers and that. Ooh. Just sort of blur in the background here behind the trees. I want like an idea of a background where the buildings are and stuff. I don't want details. If I was to show all the details in the background, the picture would be very flat. It would combine, it would just merge. Don't want that. I want depth. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Picture's gone as well. Flying blind here, folks. Whoopsie. I'm sure I'll be fine. Tomorrow's coffee break, by the way, is going to be the winter print that all my paying patrons get. I'm not going to send it until January because winter's until when's winter? Until March or something. So we're ahead anyway. I was going to send it before Christmas, but it's very likely that it'll get lost in the post now, I think. But yeah, I'm painting it tomorrow. Well, I painted it, but I'm showing it tomorrow on my coffee break. It's already sold as a painting, Mikey Morag. And yeah, I'll be doing prints of it and sending them out to all paying patrons in January. So you'll already have spring, summer, and autumn as your free prints, April prints for this year's seasonal freebies. And this one will be the winter one to complete your collection. Yeah, this one will be winter snow. And you've seen like the practice version of it. It's very similar to the practice version that was available a couple of weeks ago. I did on the work along, remember? Mountains and trees, 2 trees here, mountains and lake, pink blue sky. But this one's got like fallen snow on it as well. It looks beautiful. Morag, it looks beautiful. I can either send you the picture later or you can wait for the coffee break to see it. I know you've seen the one without the snow so far. But good call on the fallen snow. For show. For show! Car needs to be white to make Jimmy Stewart stand out. Not show. Yeah. It's covered in snow anyway, so. What's this? This is a car. This is a car as well. Looking blurry. And then the bench. Oh! Coming together, folks. Coming together. Time out. I got time. Bench. 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 And the red bench, remember? Red bench project. We haven't forgotten. We're going to launch the next print in January, I do believe. It's going to be a nice Northern Lights picture of the bench. If you want to support that charity, that bench project. Wayne's doing a fantastic job getting some benches put up. So we'll continue that partnership with them in the new year. Look at this bench. Look at this bench. Look at it coming together, folks. My goodness. Tree branch. Tree branch. Tree branch. Some of these I'm putting a lot of pressure on, some of them I'm not. That gives the tree depth as well. A lot of it's like lost in the mix because it's snowing as well. So. A bit of snow on this here tree. Uh-oh, there's a sneezing coming. Oh, that was disappointing. No sneeze. No sneeze. It's all built up as well. Oh gosh. Bit of texture on the trees. Never hurt anyone. Oh! See, I'm getting all snivelly. It happens when I paint. Terrible. Let's go for Jimmy Stewart's clothes, shall we? We'll get a bit of mountain mix, a bit of black, a bit of titanium white. Need a bit of coverage. You. Alright, we're going for dark grey. It's got like it's got a suit on, hasn't it? It's got like dress pants. And then he's got like a suit and tie. like a long winter coat on. The pocket of which has Zuzu's petals in. Very important. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Boy, they really wore their pants high. Look at his waistline. Can't be the classic. Shoes, smart shoes. They were so smart back in these days. Just like hanging around the house wearing a suit. What the hell? Like, no tracksuit bottoms. No sir. How you doing? I did wear tracksuit bottoms. Boom. Look at his legs. Alright, now he's got a weird run. Weirder than me. When I run, when I walk, I'm like, my head's up and down. It's like I'm excited to be out. Jimmy Stewart runs and he's got his hands in front. Runs like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So this hand, yeah. I think it's because it's snowing, so he's like trudging the snow. I run more like a superhero. As if I run. I used to run. I used to be a very fast sprinter. Very dangerous over short distances. My body is finely tuned to be able to run for buses. My eyesight as well. I'm like, that's a 39. Everyone else is like, there's a bus? Where's the bus? Is there a bus? Wonderful eyesight. Very fast. But not fit at all. So, good at running really short distances. But then I'm done. For a day. There you go, Jimmy. I've seen him billed in films as James Stewart and Jimmy Stewart. I don't know what he preferred to be about. Jimmy Stewart. I've seen posters with James Stewart on it and Jimmy Stewart. Who's in that? Harvey. Mr. Harvey? Harvey? Look at him run. This coat is a bit bulky on that. There we go. His hands disappear as well. Very cool. I guess he's got a few footsteps as well. How it's coming together though, folks. Do you see? Do you see? Let's get some of this tree. Snow. Snow. When I'm putting snow on branches, I turn the brush. Pretty good for texturing. Because you know, some parts where snow's falling is thick, some parts like thin. Like sometimes it rests on a tree branch, sometimes it falls off. It's very uneven. One thing you do have to remember is when you're doing tree branches, always on the right side of the branches. Not as in the right left side, but the correct side. Like if snow's falling down, it won't be on the underside, will it? Obviously. And if the snow's blowing as well, part of this tree will be covered. Something like that. Right, now, there's all kinds of lights in this picture. So, nice and thick titanium light, just blowing. Just like that. This isn't snow, this is like Christmas lights amongst the trees. 2 rows, it looks like. Picking up some grey. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's coming together though. And then what I do is I usually use whatever I've picked up when I'm doing like snowfall or rain or whatever. That colour grey that I've merged on my brush, I'll use just to sort of colour in the background. Especially when there's snow that's falling on a car or something. And before you know it, a full snow-covered car. The background. It's blurry, remember? So I'm not going for detail. Shaping ideas. Top. So it helps Jimmy Stewart stand out too. Wearing the white. Oh. Concentrating. Tend to go quiet on perspective, because I have to concentrate. Focus. This helps hide the pencil lines where I've sketched out composition. So the depths to the snow here. The edge of the curve. Oh yes. That's what's going together, huh? See that? Ah! Beautiful. Look at that. 8 minutes to go. This is one of those pictures that I need to add little bits and bobs to as it dries. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the bulk of it. A lot of it will be like tidying up, going over with different brushes. Maybe a thinner brush on these spindly branches. Thicker snow on top of that. And the car needs a shadow as well. Look at that. Nice classic car. This one needs a shadow. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on, wouldn't it? There. Now this snow here, just with lips. So there's this one. And you know what? There's a fire hydrant as well. Just like that. Can't forget to put the snow on the fire hydrant though. Voila. Voila. Ba, 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 ba. Is it time for my Christmas music to come back? Well, that says, hello, hello, I love you. She must be watching from the bus or something. Yeah. Focus. Looks great. Oh, thanks, Osman. Appreciate it. What's this? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all buildings and lawns. There you go. Got the quote, you see. And she said it twice as well. She must be drunk or something. One too many Baileys, huh? I do like a Bailey's mind. Last time I went to see my mum, she gave us an orange Bailey's. Oh my god! I like that. Snow, 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 snow. Like my snow. A little bit more grey. Jimmy Stewart. Merry Christmas and all the buildings and all. Isn't that glorious? Well, that's the majority of them done. Shall spend some time railings. Now, I say I was gonna do a work along next week, with being still early before Christmas and stuff, but I thought, you know what, I just want to rest. I want to rest. Worked hard this year, and you know, you gotta make sure you rest. It's important. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I might sign it now, and then I might just add a few details and stuff off air. Going forever, stuff like this as well. Be careful. Oh, beautiful. Did get slightly distracted on the shadows before. Let me finish them off. Suits, fire hydrant. Tree. Curb. Tree. Oh! Should I sign it? I don't usually sign it when I haven't finished it, but what the hell? It's Christmas. What the hell? What are you gonna do? Duh. Muh. Muh. Alright. And that's the end of my work along. The last work along of the year. Number 68. This number of times I went live. 68 times. And 68 no for live sales. Hidden sales. Isn't that great? Whoa, it's a wonderful life. Merry Christmas and all buildings at home. Oh, buddy. I'll add a little bit of jazz around and about. But, yeah, shadows come out. Fairly sweet. Fairly sweet. Just spot something. Tree shadow was off. What are you gonna do, man? Really? Yeah. It's because the snow goes up, and it's got its own shadow. The snow, you see, but it's not the shadow of the tree. I know what I mean. War last is on the bus. Oh, I better meet her off the bus so that we can carry the shop. Real soon. Alright, good. Beautiful! Oh, thanks. Beautiful! Thanks, Mom. Beautiful! Woo! Thanks for kicking with it. Oh, isn't that nice? And what I'll do is as well, because it is snowing, it's like blustery in the scene when he's running, so I'll wait till it dries slightly and I'll add a few, you know, very fine flakes. But if I was to put it on now, it would smudge all the paint. You don't want to do that. You want it to look pretty, so. Yeah, look at his face. Look how sharp. How sharp Jimmy Stewart is and in focus. It gives the painting some movement, you know. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm open, yeah. But yes, tune in tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Tune in tomorrow and tomorrow where I'll show you the winter snow seasonal free print for patrons, which I have painted. But I'll send out. Remember, if you're a paying patron, if you're a happy little tree or higher, I will send them out after Christmas, after it's gone, you know, after it's died down a bit. Because I have to order the prints now that I've painted it. They have to get to me, I have to sign them, and then I have to send them to you. And rather not to be sending stuff over the Christmas. Alright. As nice as it would be to get something before Christmas, it's going to be fine. So I'll get that sent to you in January, okay? And if you're not a paying patron and you're like, what are you talking about? Become a paying patron, will you? And you get all kinds of cool benefits. Look at this, I got a thing ready and everything. Become a patron. You get awesome ongoing benefits all year round. Thank you for your ongoing support. Head to www.patreon.com/scenescapeshop where you can become a happy little tree or higher paying patron. If you become a free patron, you get nothing, by the way, alright? The free patron is an option. It's just there as Patreon offers it to lots of different creators and stuff to give them a taste of what it would be like to think. But a lot of content creators on Patreon don't offer anything free for free paying patrons. It's the paid tiers that get the rewards. Obviously, it's, you know, this for that. So what you do get though as a free patron is just a shout out at the end of my coffee breaks saying thank you. But if you want your like welcome pack and your free prints whenever you want them, and your seasonal prints, signed prints, and a photo album to keep all your prints in that you want. Say if you like the look of something and you want a print of it for free, I send it to you as a paying patron. So if you want all that, become a happy little tree or higher. All right, it's like $5 a month. Happy little tree is the most popular tier. There's other tiers as well that get other things, but happy little tree is the most popular. So yeah, do that. That's important. And that's about it. Yeah. What about that? Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. That's the little thumbs up thing. Lets YouTube know that I'm not a robot, despite my appearance. And despite my inability to be able to tell where the bicycles are in a picture. Is it a fire extinguisher or merely a bus? Maybe I am a robot. Yeah, but hit like. That'd be nice. And comment and stuff. Subscribe, all that jazz. That's important. And yeah, thank you very much for watching and for being here and supporting. What a lovely year. I've worked very hard, but I couldn't have done it without your support, so thank you. And I love you. And I'll be back in the new year. Lynn says, love it, superb. Thanks, Lynn. And yours should be with you today, Lynn, your A4 one. There you go. Look at that. Juliet says, happy Christmas to you. Well, happy Christmas to you, Juliet. Wherefore art thou, Juliet? You're right here. Thank you. Happy Christmas. And don't forget, today's is the advent calendar of my book. If you want a signed version of my book, if you've got something painted by me in the last year that's been on a coffee break or a live work along or something, chances are you've got a shout out in the book. Your name is in print in the book. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Let me know if you're one of them. The details for which are on Scenescape Shop and Facebook page. Or just, message me or email me. Yeah, you know what to do. But thank you very much, folks. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. I'll probably say that. Well, you know what? I won't say that. I noticed I didn't say Merry Christmas or Happy New Year in my coffee breaks. So here's my chance to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So there you go. Wait. Cool. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for the coffee break, and I'll see you next week for the coffee break and the week after for the coffee break. But the live work-alongs and Treat Yourself Tuesdays are now stopped until mid-January. So yes, have a lovely